Hi guys, it's Quinn and I'm going to do a very short book haul vlog. I only have two physical copies to share with you. I got The Art of Lainey by Paula Stokes from the library. I've heard that this book is really good, and I have just been loving books like this lately. I always sort of crave books like this in the spring and the summer, so I'm really excited to read this. I was actually the first person to get this when it came into the library where I work. I opened up the box and saw it in there, and I immediately put my name on it, as long as it wasn't on hold for anyone, and it wasn't, so I got it. The other book I got is similar to The Art of Lainey, and that's called Ask Again Later by Liz Czukas. I think that's how you say her name. And again, looks like a really cute, almost contemporary. I think this is sort of contemporary, but there might be maybe a little paranormal-ish thing in there. I'm not sure. But I've heard that both of these are really fun and really good, and I'm so excited to read them. I just really am into things like this in the summer. I mean, I always like them any time of the year, really, but I don't know. There's something about summer and sweet teen romances, or just romances in general, that just go together really, really well. So I'm excited about those. I also got two audiobooks. I got them, on my phone, so I can't really show them. But I got Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. Like that. Daniel Handler is Lemony Snicket, and Daniel Handler is coming to my hometown, or coming to where I live, which is Syracuse, in December as part of a lecture series they have every year at the library. The friends of the library put together, and usually they usually have some pretty awesome authors, but they're usually more adult authors, or authors who write adult books, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just usually not that interested in it, but they often have someone who maybe has a crossover for teens or children, and this year it's Daniel Handler, and I am so excited. Like, I will be there, like, front row. Okay, probably not front row because I don't have season tickets, and so those will probably already be taken. But I will go. I will definitely be there once the tickets go on sale. I'm going to get them to see Daniel Handler because I'm sure, will be just hilarious. I read all of his 13 series of unfortunate event books. Sorry, I'm playing with my dogs. Ginger wants to play. So I like those, and so I'm excited to read his teen one, which has been on my reading list for a while. So I got that as an audiobook. I know there are some really nice illustrations in that one, so I might have to go back and look at them, but I think audio will be the best way for me to read it. And then the other audiobook that I got, which is from Audible, so I bought that one, is Quiet, the Power of Introverts in a World That Won't Stop Talking. Sorry, I keep playing with my dogs. Being very not a good vlogger here. But yeah, that one's a nonfiction adult book about introverts, and how being extroverted has become such a valuable personality trait here in, I think in the U.S., but maybe not worldwide, but I'm sure other countries value that as well, but particularly in the U.S., and how introverts can be just as valuable and, just as good as leaders in so many other ways, and in so many other positions. And I'm about maybe 20% through right now, and I quite like it. It's very interesting. The narrator is really good too, and since I happen to be a very introverted person, so I can relate to a lot of that. So I really like it. So those are all the books I got this week. I have this weekend off. I'm so excited. I've got Saturday and Sunday off, and I don't have very many plans at all, actually, which is just perfect. I've got a hair appointment tomorrow, but otherwise no plans. And I think I just want to read and maybe do some house stuff. My house is a little messy at the moment, and I think this is going to be my next read right here. This one. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, an awesome week. Let me know if you've read these books before and what you thought of them, or maybe what you're going to read this weekend, or just what what new books you brought home. And have a nice night.